How's it going, everyone? Craig here with Funding Freedom U, and I'm going to be doing an EveryDollar tutorial on what to do if you want to take some leftover money from a fund and put it towards debt or put it in your emergency fund. How does that work inside of the platform? Now, before I show you that, I want to give you a free financial freedom roadmap. Guys, this is your step-by-step guide out of the paycheck to paycheck cycle. It's going to literally show you what you need to do to finally take that stress off your shoulders when it comes to your money. So click the link up here and grab that. It'll be emailed directly to you, completely free, my gift to you. All right, let's jump into the computer and we're going to take a look at EveryDollar here. And so let's say you went on a vacation and you've been saving for months. You go and you get back and lo and behold, you have some leftover money, right? Well, if you set it up as a fund inside EveryDollar, then that means every month that you are adding money, over here on the right under remaining, it's tracking how much you still have left. Well, you come home and let's say you have $200 left over. Awesome. So how can I move that and put that, let's say, on a debt payment? Maybe I'm going to put that $200 to a credit card. Well, what I can do is I can click on it and I'm going to add a transaction of $200, and I'm going to make sure it's an expense because I'm taking money out of the fund, and I'm going to track that expense. And now you'll see that the balance is $0. And if I want to, and I probably will, I'm going to just say extra debt payment or something. That way I have a note in here, and so if I look in vacation, you'll see $200 was an extra debt payment. Now I'm going to come down here and credit card 1. The balance, if I click on it, is $4,400. Well, I'm going to add a transaction of $200. And there you go. You'll see that the balance this month starting was $4,490. It has now gone up down to $4,290. You'll see I've paid off $200 this month, and even right here it shows that I've paid $200 off. So that's one way to do it. Now let's say you want to add it to your emergency fund. It's done a little bit differently. So when we make a payment on our credit card, it's considered an expense because it's money that we are spending even though we're putting it towards debt. So that's money we're taking, and we're taking it out of our bank account and giving it to someone else, the credit card company. But let's say Christmas is over and I want to put $770 into the emergency fund. Well, I'm going to take $770 out of the Christmas fund. I'm going to say move to emergency fund. I'm going to track that as an expense because I'm taking it out. And then I'm going to come up here to the emergency fund, and this time I'm going to put $770, but I'm going to log this as income because I'm putting money into the emergency fund. So that's the small difference. So I'm going to say, well, maybe leftover Christmas money and track income, and you'll see that my emergency fund balance has gone up to $1,370. So just know that if you're putting money into a fund or into a savings account, you want to log it as income. If you're paying it on debt, if you're pulling it out of something, it's an expense. You're taking it out. So that's really the key to remember when you're doing this. And that's all I do. I don't bother messing with planned amounts with this because I'm not changing what I plan on spending. I'm literally taking what's left over from the vacation fund and putting it directly towards the debt payment. So I don't mess with adding a planned amount and then going and dealing with all that. So that's the easiest way to do it. Very simple. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments box below. Guys, if you liked this video and want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do tons of videos on EveryDollar, how to use it, and then other things around personal finance. And of course, if you're sick of living paycheck to paycheck, I would love for you to join us in Funding Freedom U. It's everything you need, a completely supportive community full of courses, content, and like-minded people on the same financial journey as you. So join us there. I would love for you to be a part of that community. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next video.